So far in our unit, we have added and subtracted polynomials of monomials, trinomials, binomials, polynomials. We have multiplied two monomials together. We have multiplied a monomial times any polynomial. Today we're going to learn how to multiply two binomials together. And to do that, you use a very special method called FOIL. Does everybody understand? It is an acronym. Each letter stands for something. Are y'all ready? Alright, so FOIL you only use when you multiply two binomials together. So let's open this up. Now, what we did here is we broke it down into the 4 steps, and we're using the same binomial each time, but we're doing one step at a time, and then we're going to combine it all together. Are y'all ready?
Yeah.
So, the F stands for multiplying the first terms together. What are the first terms in each of the binomials? 2x and the 3x. So what you're going to do is you're going to draw an eyebrow, and at the end it makes a face. So everybody draw an eyebrow from 3x to 2x. And what is 3x times 2x?
6x.
6x.
Squared.
Squared. Thank you, Troy. Take a point. And why is it squared? Because 1 plus 1 is?
2.
Fantastic. If you drop that, you will miss the entire problem. Does everyone understand? Okay.
Can I take the second part?
Sure.
Okay, 4 times 5 is negative 20.
Nope. The outer terms together. So those are what's on the outside, towards the very edges. So that means that you're going to do 3x times negative 5. And that's going to make the mouth. So it's eyebrow, mouth. And what is 3x times negative 5? Negative 15. X. Good. Don't drop your variable. Okay, Chuckles. Now, the I stands for inner. You're multiplying the inner terms together. So what is on the inside?
4.
4 and 2x. And that makes our nose. So what's 4 times 2x?
8.
And is it a plus 8x or a minus 8x? Plus, because it's positive. And then the last thing you do is you draw his other eyebrow, and it's the last terms. What are the last terms of each set of parentheses? 4 and negative 5. And what's 4 times negative 5? Negative 20. Alright, then you combine like terms. Do you see any like terms up there, babies?
Yes, I do.
Which ones? What is negative 15x plus 8x?
Negative 7.
It is. Take a point, Troy. So you rewrite it. You bring 6x squared down, minus 7x, minus 20. And dun da da da, we're done with our first FOIL problem.
Wow.
I know. We're going to go over all of this here.
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay, so let's walk through what we just did. Everybody put your pencil down when you're done writing and look at the board. Everybody put your pencil down and look at the board. Everybody put your pencil down and look at the board. To people who still aren't looking at the board. So the first thing we did is we multiplied our first terms in each set of parentheses together. That was 3x and 2x. We drew the eyebrow. 3x times 2x gave us 6x squared. All this is a fancy form of distribution. That's it. That's all we're doing. Then we did the outer terms. It's the one on the outside of the parentheses. So we did 3x times negative 5, and we got negative 15x. And some of us are still not looking at the board. Then we multiplied the inner terms together. It's what's on the inside, closest together. We did 4 times 2x, and we got plus 8x. Why did we write a plus?
Because it's a plus sign.
And they're positive. Good. Take a point. And then the last step was we multiplied the last terms together. 4 and negative 5. And that gave us negative 20. Then from there, we combined like terms, which are always the ones in the middle, coincidentally enough. And you did negative 15 plus 8, and you got minus 7x. Are we ready to practice some more?
Some more.
4 times negative 5 is negative 20. Okay, now we're going to do example 1 together, and we're going to walk through step by step. So the first thing we need to do is we're going to multiply our first terms together. What are the first terms in each set of parentheses? X and X. So we draw our eyebrow. X times X is X squared. Thank you so much. Foldables in the top drawer of the tower. Our next step is the O. It's the outer terms, and that's our mouth. So what are the outer terms? All right, so we multiply X times negative 3, and we get? Look at us go. Take a point, both of you. Then we multiply the inner terms together. That's our nose. So what do we multiply together? And we write plus 7x. Then we draw our other eyebrow and multiply the last terms together. 7 times negative 3 is?
Negative 21.
Good. Yes.
How come it wouldn't be 2x squared?
Because 1 times 1 is? You're not. That's a great question. All right, are we done? No. We now have to do what? Combine like terms. So what is negative 3x plus 7x? No.
No.
4x. 4x to the second power.
You get it. You're
It's
wrong.
4x.
Whatever.
Adam, are you with me? Okay.
Keep getting it.
Are we ready for example 2? Now, this squared just means that you multiply it by itself. So instead of, well, this is what I want you to do. I want you to rewrite it as x plus 5 times x plus 5. Would you like to try this one without me or do it together?
Yes.
Try it without me. You can do this. I will even play you some music. Not the turkey, but yes.
Yeah, the other stuff.
Yeah.
Dairy.
If you're done and you want me to check it, let me know. I'm going to check Jordan's and I'll be right there.
Not yet, you don't
Good job.
know.
Yes.
Where's it at?
Oh, 5.
You got it. You should come out with 3 things.
Good.
See how this.
Is it a positive or a negative? Okay. Where are we? So sorry. 5 times 5 is? It's okay. Every single person in here has done that so far.
I
So,
didn't do it. I did that.
good.
Take off that. 4 things. Find like currents and get it done. Okay.
Good. Good.
What's there more? What's x times x?
5 times 5 is?
1x times 1a is?
Yep.
No. Or x squared.
Oh, yes.
You got this?
X times, draw your arrows like we did before. So X times X, then X times 5, then 5 times X, then 5 times 5. Good.
No, that one's not square. That X times.
Draw your arrows like we did before. So do X times X, then you have X squared. And then you do X times 5, you should have 5X right here, and 5 times X. So draw the arrows up here, okay? Every time.
Okay, so you got that times that, and then you have to do this times this. 5 times this X. Okay, now, do you have any like terms that you can combine? Which one? Draw a line under.
I was playing it all weekend.
Okay. So right where your X squared. Okay, now 5X plus 5X is this. Bring it this way, and then if you also have a see how you do that now? 5 plus 5 is 10. It's worked 5 or 6 or we'll have down 5.
You add in the middle at the end, Allie. You multiply first and then add in the middle at the end.
See, when you're adding, you're just combining your like terms.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Alright, so I saw on some of your papers that y'all weren't drawing the arrows as you go. Draw the arrows as you go. It gives you, yeah, like it tells you what to multiply. So first draw the eyebrow, and then you multiply that. Don't just draw all the lines and not multiply as we go. So we did X times X. I did X times X and I got X squared. X times 5, I got 5X. 5 times X, I got 5X. 5 times 5, I got 25. Then I combine like terms. I add those together here, and you get 10X. Now, a lot of us got 10 here because we were adding 5 and 5.
You start talking to me.
Oh, no, we're waiting on Jarek.
I know, dude. I've been paying attention.
Just because you pay attention once doesn't mean you're paying attention the whole time. All right, and you...
Miss Asbury,
Yes, ma'am.
can you send Ava Hayes to Miss Hayes' office?
Yes, ma'am. All right, now does everybody see where we got this 10X from?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I want to do one more together before I let you loose on your homework. So let's look at example 3. I want you to draw the arrows and multiply with me as I go. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
So the first thing we do is we draw our eyebrow and we multiply 2X times what?
And then you get 2X.
It's going towards the lunchroom. If you don't know where it is, go towards the lunchroom. It's before it on the right. Yes, take your stuff. 2X times X is 2X squared. Alright, then we're multiplying the outside, so that's our mouth. 2X times negative 2 is negative 4X. Does everybody see where I got those from?
Yes.
Do I need to slow down?
No.
Why is it a negative?
Because 2X.
Times a negative 2 makes a negative 4. Then you do 9 times X and you get? Positive 9X. That's our nose. That's the inside. And then you draw the other eyebrow. That's the last. 9 times negative 2 is? Negative 18. Then we combine like terms. We have 2X squared plus 5X minus 18. Where did I get the plus 5X from? Plus 9X. Good. Take a point. Does everyone see how I got that?
Yep.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Now your homework tonight is example 4 and this page with these 7, 8, and 9. Goodbye.